phase Aegel is gone. If that monster gets into the city, every soul in the empire turns to ash.
Crawling up from the abyss to die, watch me snap every bone in your body.
My child, did that monster hurt you?
I'm fine. It can't hurt me at all.
Sophia, the concealed divine body. It appears once in 10,000 years and sleeps inside you. Once you cross 18, this destructive Titan power awakens and cannot be stopped. The purer this power, the more deadly its curse becomes. Empress Verona rules unchallenged now. Listen. No matter how they mistreat us, never reveal what you truly are.
So we just let them bleed us dry? Summon my Scamots and I'll snap Kalia's neck the same way I diced that reptile.
And then what? Watch them take the god-slowing blade and cut your divine veins one by one. The Queen has summoned me to serve. Please, for my sake, endure this. Pretend you're a puppet with no feelings.
The bow of the sun god is no plaything. Only those with Titan divine power can even touch it.
This servant pays respects to Queen Bellona and Princess Cassia.
Ah, Selena. What brings you crawling to me today?
I beg your majesty to revoke the decree.
What? You can't stand to see your little bastard shipped off as tribute to the Liberian king's bed?
What good is that powerless trash, Sophia, except as a peace offering to quiet border skirmishes? Without divine veins, you do as you're told. This is what lowly mortals are for.
To wield the bow of the sun god so effortlessly at her age. With divine power like hers, her future knows no bounds.
Assassins! Gods! Imperial Guard! Protect me!
The arrow of the sun god. Two of the golden arrows. They're gone. Impossible.
I'm the strongest in the royal bloodline. I couldn't even move this bow. Who in the world could draw it fully and loose those golden arrows?
Gods above. What manner of beast has emerged? Such pure berserk Titan oppression. It's as if Empress Theodora herself has risen from her divine throne on Olympus.
I will dispatch the Templar Knights immediately to capture this fanatic.
Fool! Sending mortal soldiers against a Titan demigorn who could tear the sky apart is suicide. Listen. We must acquire this power that could shatter the Empire's theocracy.
If I can control him, our authority will be absolute. Send people to search now. Tear this capital apart if you must, but find him.
Yes.
Sophia, didn't I tell you? Cover the Titan blood. If they find out, they'll throw us in the dungeons and burn us alive with divine punishment.
So we keep this secret while those heartless nobles crush you into the dirt over and over.
I'm fine. Tomorrow is the sacred gladiator tournament. Cassia is dead set on winning the title of First Heir. If the Queen discovers the divine power belongs to you, she'll use the god-slaying blade to erase you completely.
All these years, the Queen and her daughter have made our lives hell at every turn. I won't stand for it.
You lowly mortal, why are you still here?
Princess Cassia, Sophia carries the Empire's blood after all. Sending her to the Libyan barbarian king as tribute shames our Empire's glory. I beg you, plead with the Queen.
Let her go!
A bastard squeezed out of a mortal's womb. Trash with not a drop of divine veins. Dares to speak of the Empire's glory. You're only good for feeding the barbarians.
No. If I draw the twin blades now, Mother will never leave this square alive.
You think it's unfair being called a bastard? With no divine blood, an ant like you has no right to even breathe the air in this temple. If some mortal whore hadn't seduced my father under this temple's roof and birthed that bastard, I'd already be First Heir.
So what if she's mortal with no divine blood? My mother served this temple. She was more honorable than any of you.
A servant of the gods, please. She was nothing but a gutter rat who crawled into my father's bed.
Shut up!
Sophia, don't! Please have mercy. She's not worth it.
Take your foot off!
Then move it yourself if you can.
Sophia!
If you had even a fraction of that demigod's power, maybe I'd show you some mercy. But trash like you, no divine blood, no power, just dirt beneath my heel.
I swear it one day. I'll make you pay for everything. Titan blood powerful enough to shake the heavens. And my mother still died beneath their feet while I stood there helpless. But one day, their crown burns with the rest of this rotten world.
You want to block this consul's path? Make sure you've counted your bones first.
Mars.
Assassins, protect the consul!
Lord Mars, be a good boy and come with us.
You can try.
Sophia.
Chop this reckless bastard to pieces.
What raw, untamed ferocity. A perfect weapon. Such overwhelming Titan might. Once this divine body fully awakens, every false god in the pantheon will tremble at her feet.
Talk. Who sent you?
Sophia. We swore ourselves to the stars. We were supposed to be partners. Why did you disappear without a word?
3 years ago, Emperor Tiberius discovered I was his illegitimate daughter. Dragged me back to the Seven Hills Temple by force. Since then, I've been locked inside this cold imperial cage. The divine nobility's class laws are a wall I can't climb. Our vows meaning anything.
Stop running. I've earned the dark purple and gold armor now. Made consul at the youngest age. I have the standing to stand before the Senate and beg Emperor Tiberius himself for permission to marry you.
Just like your mother, who was loose in the temple, using underhanded tricks to seduce my man.
Princess Cassia, my father arranged this marriage, yes. But I'm here tonight specifically to ask the Queen to dissolve it.
I know you met that little gutter snack among the commoners. Played house with her, even pledged marriage.
But in Asgard, a man I have marked is not for some illegitimate whip with no divine veins to snatch up.
Are you waiting for them to carve out your divine veins with the god-slaying blade? Please, for my sake, hold back!
Sophia!
Mars, being named my betrothal is the single greatest honor your family will ever receive. If you draw that maid for this gutter-track bastard again, I will erase your entire bloodline from every monument in the Empire.
Touch her again, and I'll take your hand off.
Fine. Mars, since you're determined to die, I'll have the Cleotis Reach reduce your whole family and your estate to rubble by tomorrow.
Your Highness, please. Mars was simply temporarily blinded by that low-bred creature. He never intended to defy you.
Father, I will never...
Enough! Haven't you ruined this family enough already? Have no fear, Your Highness. At tomorrow's Sacred Gladiator Tournament, Mars will lead the Templar Knights to clear every obstacle in your path. He will see you crowned first heir.
Then you'd better keep your son on a short leash, before some stinking low-born slot's Barza drives him completely insane.
Yes, Your Highness.
As for you, you man-stealing wilf, starting tonight, Saloni gets nothing. No holy spring water, no medicine. Let that old Kryn rot away piece by piece in suffering and despair. That's what happens when you cross this princess.
Cassia is destined to be Empress. If you so much as breathe on that no-divine-veined bastard again, you'll drag this entire house into eternal ruin. Now move!
If I win the Sacred Gladiator Tournament tomorrow, will you let me be with Mars?
The tournament, Princess Ea carries the highest-tier demigod bloodline across these 7 hills. Besides the mysterious soul who drew the bow of the sun god, nobody can survive a single blow from her. A mortal with no divine spark stepping into that Colosseum gets turned into paste. If you actually give a damn about Mars, take your worthless self out of his life and stay gone.
Safia, wait for me. I will smash this cursed engagement if it's the last thing I do!
Cassia, at tomorrow's tournament, I swear even if I burn this body to nothing, I will tear your empire of privilege down. Mother, I've made my choice. I'm entering the duel at the Sacred Colosseum tomorrow, and taking the scepter of first heir.
If Belitha catches even a taste of Titan divine power, she'll take your divine veins while you're still breathing.
All these years I've crept through the shadows like a dead thing, just so I could one day shatter the chains around our necks. Mother, tomorrow's my only shot.
Listen to me.
Bologna has got roots sunk deep in every corner of the Senate. You wait until Emperor Tiberius' golden chariot rolls into that Colosseum before you bare your teeth. Until then, even if they crush your face into the dirt, you swallow it. You do not let out a single flicker of divine power. Not without my say.
I swear it. The moment my father's war fatter unfurls, every creature in that pantheon will know exactly who carries the true, supreme, divine blood of Asgard.
Today's duel decides who holds the Empire's ultimate prize. Lucius, you'd better throw a prayer to the god of war. You'll need it. My blade was forged for blood and conquest only.
The Queen approaches!
All hail the Queen! May the gods keep Asgard safe!
Emperor Tiberius has just returned from bathing the borders in barbarian blood, riding triumphant in his golden chariot. Therefore, I hereby open this sacred gladiator tournament in person.
Bless the gods!
The champion of this day shall claim not only the Empire's succession scepter, but also the highest honor of entering the Olympian sanctuary to receive a personal blessing by the deity Theodorna. Cassia, you take first place. You claim that throne. Obviously, unrivaled master. In this palace, apart from that one unrivaled master who can divine bow, nobody stands a chance against me.
Look at this. Our Empire's little bastard, not a drop of divine blood in her veins. And what's this? Dragging your servant mother here to dirty these marble steps.
The winner claims the Empire's supreme scepter. A mortal with no divine power, she's not even fit to bleed on these stones.
Crawl back to the gutters. Mortal ants like you aren't fit to touch the sacred Colosseum.
A succession contest blessed by the divine, and I carry this Empire's blood in my veins. Why shouldn't I walk through these gates?
I beg your majesty's mercy. Savia truly wishes to compete.
What a disgrace.
Mother, these rough stones might fray your velvet cape. Let this mud-bled kneel and serve as a living carpet for your feet.
Honorable princess, I will do it. I will pave the way for her majesty.
Truly born to serve.
Please, your majesty, use my back as your path.
Mother!
Now it's your turn, little bastard. Get down.
You must wait for Emperor Tiberius's golden chariot to descend. Until then, for my sake, endure.
What a pathetic joke. Divine power trash. This is your eternal fate, made to be trampled under our feet.
When the horn for the final battle sounds, I swear I'll make you pay back 100-fold.
By the gods above, Emperor Tiberius's blade has drunk deep of barbarian blood, and now marches home in triumph towards the holy city. Therefore, I open this sacred gladiatorial trial in the Emperor's stand. By His Majesty's divine decree, today's victor shall not only earn the right to inherit the throne, but also become the final disciple of Empress Theodora herself.
May the gods protect Asgard!
Let the games begin.
A bunch of low-class rats with not even a spark of divine veins embarrassing themselves in this holy place. Don't waste this princess's time. You worthless trash. Come at me together.
Blessed be the gods! Princess Cassia is a jewel drenched in divine power since birth.
That kind of devastating strength, even the Senate's elite demigods couldn't dream of matching it. She's meant to be the sole rightful heir worthy of the bow of the sun god. What a flawless demigod bloodline, the true bedrock of House Clerius.
Can't you see it yet? The crown of Asgard's empress belongs to Princess Cassia and no one else. Besides that mysterious demigod who drew the sun bow, who else in this entire realm could survive Her Highness's fury?
That's right. Way better than some illegitimate brat with muddy commoner blood coursing through her reams, good for nothing except schooling in dark corners like the spinless worm she is.
Keep your eyes wide open, Mars. Princess Kazila is fated to wear the supreme golden crown. Tie our family name to her elite demigod bloodline, and the entire Senate will eat out of our hands.
Since no one else among you has the courage to step forward, the victor of today's tournament is...
Wait! What, our empire's precious little bastard daughter finally crawled out of the gutter? A little nobody like you, with no divine veins to speak of, doesn't even belong on this sacred sand. You think barking from up there will change what you are, trash? If you've got no guts to come down, then sit down and shut up!
You actually have the nerve. Think about what you're worth. Besides that bowman who took down the princess yesterday, nobody in this place can touch her. Safia, don't do this. Give it time. Build your strength. Find the right moment to show what you can do.
Safia, don't.
You stood up, so there's no backing out now. Like a dog, you'll crawl into this coliseum if I have to drag you.
Then today, let blood decide the victor.
Safia, before His Majesty returns, you cannot use your full power.
The eldest daughter Asgard, Safia, Cassia, put away that sad little pride and show me just how fragile those divine veins you worship really are.
You think that your mortal body qualifies you to stand before me? I'm going to grind your bones to dust, inch by inch.
You filthy mudblood! I'm going to burn you to cinders! Before His Majesty returns, you cannot use your full power!
This is what mortals get for challenging a divine bloodline. Spineless worm, brute strength or not, you'll always belong in the mud, looking up at my glory.
Divine blood dares reach for godhood. Vermin belong in the sewers, rotting where no one has to look at them. Cassia, stop toying with her. Go claim that golden eagle battle banner. The Empire's scepter is yours by right. Does anyone else dare step into this arena? No one. Then the banner is mine. Rexar, This is Asgard's sacred Colosseum. You sewer-dwelling, half-breed abomination. You dare bring your filth onto holy ground.
Imagine the whole continent watching your precious golden eagle battle land fall like kindling, chopped apart by my Liberian axe, then stomped into pig slop. Now that would be a sight worth seeing.
Libyan cur, how dare you desecrate this sacred ground?
A half-formed orc maggot dares to bark in our holy land.
Pathetic. Just a shivering little weakling. Back in the Death Sands, a sickly little glowworm like you wouldn't even rate as a stepping stool for my war horse. There's this demigod who supposedly drew the bow of the sun god. Hiding behind statues, too yellow-bellied to show your face. Guess none of you spimless dogs even rate having your fake gods come down to collect your rotting corpses.
Rexar, you really think there's no one in Asgard who can stop you?
That's just noise. Like her. Knowing she's trash with no divine veins, just being a good little trembling vase is enough, right? But speaking of which, even if you are just trash, you do have some looks. When the time comes, how about you and your mother serve this crown prince together like a couple of loyal bitches, eh?
You wish.
Listen up! It's a glory your ancestors earned that this crown prince even bothers to look your way. As mortal women, you should kneel and submit. All you trembling women in the stands, you heard me!
This monster, he is going too far.
Stop barking like cowards in the stands, a rotting Asgard, letting this kind of scum rule. If you want to die, roll into the Colosseum. If you don't want to die, drop to your knees, kiss the blood on my battle axe, and submit to Libya. You dare!
All hail His Majesty at the Sacred Glitter Tournament. Long live His Majesty.
Rise, arrogant fool, borrowing a little bit of the abyss filthy fur. You dare act so pretentiously in my holy land.
Your Majesty, I only heard you were holding a sacred gladiator tournament and wanted to spar with your noble demigods. But I didn't expect your people would be like Nud, not one able to fight. Unless that master who drew the bow of the sun god shows up. There is absolutely no one on this land who is my match.
Insolence! Today, whoever can defeat him is the true heir to my Asgard's throne. Whoever kills him inherits the throne. Not one of you has the guts. All of you are worthless trash.
Mother.
None of you have the spine to fight, fine. I'll tear that banner down myself.
So you finally stepped into this killing field. Go on. Let those false gods see exactly what real power looks like. Power that can rip the heavens apart.
Get your filthy hands off! I am Sophia, eldest daughter of Asgard. None of you worms are fit to touch this empire's banner.
You couldn't even kill a worthless mutt with no divine blood.
How dare you raise your voice in the sacred halls of holy Asgard!
Looks like this king'll have to grind.
You're nothing but a broken beast!
We'll have to grind you into pulp and feed you to the vultures back in the Sea of EDSA!
Princess Cassia's demigod glory is untouchable! How could this lowly illegitimate bastard withstand the abysmal monster? Mash her into paste! Let her blood wash clean fists! Tear her to holy ground!
Silence! All of you! Where were your brave declarations when those barbarians were rampaging through the arena?
Arrogant fool. She's just burning her own lifestyle to prop up a cheap trick.
No, that's not even pushing it, that pressure.
Bow before the abyss!
Too slow, abysmal serpent.
Yes! Yes! This is the invincible god of war, forged in the boiling blood of my Asgard!
Throw this pile of rotting meat back to the abysmal sands. Tell those uncivilized barbarians. If anyone else dares set foot in Asgard, this is their future.
Such absolute bloodline suppression. She withdrew the soul-destroying divine flames at the last possible moment, crushing that demonic armor through sheer physical divine might alone. This mastery of Titan fury is beyond stunning.
Impossible. How could a mortal like you possess power purer than the abyss itself?
The Titan passes judgment. It does not explain itself to barbarians.
Perfect divine phoenix. This is the true master of Olympias.
This cannot be happening! This must be an illusion!
No, she was hiding her true power all along. That is her real divine bloodline.
She was waiting for His Majesty to arrive in person before finally showing her true fangs and going after the throne. She's been toying with me all this time.
Mars, your instincts were right. The throne of the Empire belongs to Saphia, and Saphia alone.
Get out! Get out of Asgard!
Mother, what do we do? If she takes the crown, everything we've done to her will be repaid tenfold. We're finished.
Do not fear. As long as I draw breath, no one will touch the throne that is yours. Even if I must burn this holy city to the ground!
Gods above, that devastating absolute strength. She absolutely deserves a place in the Olympian sanctuary.
Father, I have won this day. By the supreme divine decree you issued, does the Empire's supreme scepter belong to me?
You have honored Asgard with blood. The path to this throne is rightfully yours.
Wait, Your Majesty! Your Majesty, do not let this wretched heretical trick blind you. She is nothing but gutter-born mortal filth, not a single drop of noble demimord blood in her veins. How could she possibly obliterate the Abysmite barbarian king so easily? Letting a low-life commoner grasp the Empire scepter is the gravest insult to the Pantheon. No, these are vicious lies. Saphia won through her own pure strength.
Your Majesty, if Saphia's triumph is dismissed on such baseless prejudice, the Senate and Temple Knights will not stand for it.
Must someone with no demigod blood perish? Put that arrogance away.
Your Majesty, they betrayed Asgard long ago. They made a secret pact with the Libyan barbarians. Rexar's defeat was nothing but an elaborate staged charade to hijack imperial power.
You wretched woman! Absolute garbage! Earlier she couldn't even raise a basic shield against me, yet she instantly destroys Rexar, who I couldn't overcome. This is clearly dark magic!
Fine then, since she displays such overwhelming power, let her face the light of punishment from Royal Grand Inquisitor Fabian. True gold fears no divine fire trial. Your Majesty, only this can clear her of foreign conspiracy.
So be it. Fabian, conduct the sacred trial, but hold back. Use only 10% of your divine power to test her truth.
As you command, Your Majesty.
I know exactly how rotten the behind your white ropes is. If you undo all your divine seals just to land a killing blow and grovel at the Cletus family's feet, who exactly am I supposed to beg for justice from?
Blasphemous Herrick!
How dare you slander the sacred laws of the Grand Inquisitor? If not for the Emperor's divine grace, a gutter-rat mortal like you wouldn't even be fit to kiss the hem of my robes.
Sophia, watch yourself. Fabian set foot in the Olympian sanctuary once. The thunder of punishment he wields is stolen divine might. Do not take him lightly.
Fabian's loyalty to imperial power is absolute. Enough squabbling. The trial begins now.
Grind her to dust. That fraud Fabian, he barely scraped up a fraction of the stardust at my feet back in the day, and now he claims to speak for the gods. Fine. Let's use this fool as a Whiston and drag out the real fury of the divine phoenix sleeping in this Titan cub's blood and bones.
This heretic possesses monstrous strength. If she hadn't burned through everything defeating the barbarian king, that punch would have gone straight through my chest.
So what does the Grand Inquisitor think of that little taste of divine punishment?
I was merely carrying out His Majesty's sacred decree. I held back. Your pathetic little heresy, bleeding yourself dry, is nothing compared to Princess Cassia's demigod glory.
All talk, no spine.
Your raw power is terrifying, yes, but you're running on empty. Let's see you dodge what's coming!
Sophia! Behold, your majesty, she can't even form the most basic divine shield. Everything she showed was just forbidden heresy, bleeding her own life dry. It's obvious who's superior. Arrest this godless heretic! Bone marrow and all.
Wait.
Your Majesty, the evidence could not be plainer. These two wretched mudbloods have committed high threesy. They possess not a single divine vein. If heretics like they are allowed to draw breath in the Pantheon, who will ever respect Olympian law again?
Without divine veins, they are nothing but worthless scrub. The throne of Asgard will not be mocked by Paralysis.
Your Majesty, this heretic possesses a freakish body. To eliminate the problem entirely, we must flay every corrupted vein from her flesh while she still breathes using the god-slaying blade. Leave her nothing but a heap of rotting offal, worse than a rat, so this beast can never strike back at the Empire.
Your Majesty, you cannot! Even stripped of divine power, Sophia is the hero who slew the barbarian king for this empire. Such brutal punishment will freeze the hearts of every soul in the realm. Silence! Do you want to drag this entire family to the grave Orcsite?
Your Majesty, without severe justice, these lowly insects will scorn your royal power.
Sever her limbs. Take the god-slaying blade and carve out those false veins.
No,
Let it serve as a warning.
Your Majesty!
Sophia!
Release this worthless cur. Dump this heap of rotting meat outside the sanctuary.
Sophia, my baby! No, let her go! Let my child go! Gods of Olympus, this is on me! I never should have let her set foot in this god-forsaken pit!
Hear me, Empire. I hereby declare the supreme victor of today's sacred gladiator tournament to be the crown jewel of our realm, Cassia. She shall claim the Empire's supreme septon and stand as the sole mortal vessel of Antris Theodora's will.
Perfect. Once I bask in the glory of the gods, no soul in this realm will ever dare challenge my word again.
You power-crazed monsters, travesty that desecrates sacred law will bring the abyss curse down upon us all!
Mars, it seems you remain hopelessly obsessed with this rotting flesh without a single vein. I'll sever that pathetic and forgotten mother. Let her head be the offering of my coronation.
The sacred Empire's hallowed ground shall not be defiled by the blood of a mudblood.
Usurping imperial power! Emperor Tiberius has yet to issue his final decree. You dare resort to lynching!
I am the soon-to-be-crowned Antris of this empire. My word is iron law in Asgard. Even if father disapproves, crushing 2 insects is nothing. Look around at every noble bloodline here. Which of you would defy your future ruler for a puddle of mud?
Precisely. Princess Cassia's will is the Empire's glory. Off with her head!
Off with her head! Purify the Holy Land! You blind, false gods!
Is your Halfdom Stone only wanted to survive in some forgotten corner, and still you would take even that last breath from us? What is our crime?
Your crime was being weeds without a single divine vein, yet daring to reach for Olympus itself.
Today, unless the ancient gods themselves intervene, no one can save you. Executioner, carry out the sentence.
No!
Where I stand guard, even the gods must bow. Who dares lay a hand on her before me?
Where did this lunatic come from? How dare you interfere with the Empire's sacred judgment?
A piece of demigod trash like you dares to be so rude before a true god. Venom in your heart, arrogance clouding your mind. This fraudulent demigod facade is the ultimate insult to Asgard's sacred legacy.
You dare mock me! Drop dead!
Cassia!
That pathetic spark of yours couldn't hold a candle to Sophia's. If your mother hadn't been pulling the strings behind the curtain, a defective brat like you wouldn't even deserve to breathe the same air as the Titan bloodline.
Lies. My veins carry the highest blood in the land. There's no way I'm beneath that bastard.
Fabian, a heretic storms the Forbidden Palace and nearly killed my daughter. What are you standing there for? Reduce this wretch to cellars with your light of punishment!
The Queen's word is absolute. Heretic, perish. This sacred presence, you are the divine Empress Theodora herself. My lord, have mercy. I would gladly suffer 10,000 deaths before daring to offend you, your majesty. Mortal authority has no jurisdiction here. Spare your servant.
Fabian, leave this place and I'll have you burned at the stake.
That is a true god. What power does mortal royalty hold against divinity?
Stop this charade! Show me who you really are, Phantom! As Regent Queen, you were meant to safeguard your people and uphold Olympian glory. Instead, you transformed your crown into a weapon of slaughter against your own blood. Bellona, can you hear the abyss whispering your doom? A ghost who won't even show her face dares to pass judgment on me. I am the supreme ruler of this empire. Only I hold the right to condemn. The fires of reckoning approach for every crime you have committed. Bellona, guard yourself well.
Merciful goddess, will Safia survive this? Can anyone endure having their divine veins torn out?
She walks the razor's edge right now. Whether she falls into that abyss depends entirely on how strong her will turns out to be.
This is all my doing. I didn't realize how vicious and powerful that serpent really was. She won the sacred gladiator fair and square, and those false gods twisted everything, ripped her titan veins clean out of her body. I never should have let her set foot on that cursed sand.
Her situation may not be as bleak as you think.
Please, don't try to soften the blow. A royal without divine blood is worth less than the dirt beneath a peasant's feet.
I'm not coddling you. Those false veins were carved from her living flesh by the god-slowing blade. For anyone else, that would be the end. But Sophia isn't ordinary. Locked inside this mortal shell is the Titan Divine Phoenix body, something the world hasn't seen in 10,000 years. Those withered veins had to go. They were keeping her true divine core trapped in its cocoon. If she seizes this moment, she could achieve Phoenix Nirvana. Rise from the ashes. Her power would shatter every limit, making her untouchable across all of Asgard.
Supreme One, if you've revealed this divine truth, you must know a way to help her. Please, I beg you, save my daughter!
Get up. When she wakes, give her this sun god crest. Inside it lies the ultimate secret to her rebirth. But whether she can unlock it, that part is up to destiny.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Mother was punished badly at the Colosseum, and her old sickness has returned. I had no choice but to risk leaving hiding, to find holy spring herbs for her. But I can't let Balerna's dogs catch my trail. My divine veins are gone. I can't even grip a dagger. I'm like a wounded animal, claws and fangs ripped out, completely at their mercy. Mars, the person I am now is weaker than the lowest slave. Just an empty husk that could crumble at any moment. If I made you stay by my fire, I'd only drag you down with me into the abyss.
You listen to me, Mars. Stay away from Saphia. Belana has the whole city tearing itself apart looking for her. If you keep chasing her tail, our entire family goes down with her.
Sophia clearly won that tournament fair and squared, and now Kalia gets all the glory. The Queen must be rigging things. I will make this right for Sophia.
Stubborn fool, can't you see how bad this is, even now?
Saphia, trust me. I will not let them do this to you.
Mars, my divine veins are completely shattered. Not only do I not deserve you, but I would only drag you down.
Saphia, is that you?
Put me down, my lord. You've got the wrong person. Please, just go.
Saphia, my Saphia. What did they do to you?
Lord Consul, I told you I don't know you. I'm nobody. Just a wretched beggar.
Forgive me, I mistook you for someone else. Someone. Get this woman some food.
You are the Imperial Consul, and you keep crawling back to this filthy gutter rat. Did my words mean nothing to you?
Father, whatever Sophia has lost, even if I have to bleed for it, I will place the bride's crown upon her head, before the Pantheon altar. No one will take her from me.
A bunch of worthless leeches. You people have been searching for ages and you still cannot find that rich. What exactly are you good for? Forget it. We're going to Mars's place instead. No. Head to Elder Titus's manor instead. Mars, why are you lurking by the door? Tomorrow I marry you, and the Crown Princess title comes with it.
Cassia, I will not marry you.
Mars, what nonsense are you spouting? Still hung up on that little trick hiding in your heart?
Impossible, Princess Cassia. Mars was merely saying he feels unwell. He feared it might interfere with tomorrow's wedding.
Mars, I don't care if you've lost your mind. Tomorrow you will marry me.
Then forget that dream. In my heart, there is only Saphia.
That was pathetically easy to figure out, Sophia. So it really was you, you scoundrel, stealing Mars away. You're finished. Men, seize this wretch for me.
Your Highness Princess Kasia, this is merely some filthy beggar child. There's no way she could be Saphia.
Is that so, guard? Rip that veil off her face.
Stop, Kasia! You're a noble princess, accrosing some beggar in the street. If word spreads, it could ruin your enflangement ceremony tomorrow.
Mars, you fool. Whether you agree or not, you're marrying me tomorrow. Do it now. Strip her.
Let go of me!
What are you doing? Get away from her!
It really is this little bastard.
Kasia! Princess Kasia, please, spare Sophia. I'll sever all ties with her. Marry you with my whole heart. Just let her go.
I can let her go, but I want you, Mars, to personally destroy this moonlight amulet right now.
No, Mars, don't destroy it. This is our last. No.
Saphia, when I gave you this amulet, it was nothing more than a whim, a noble amusing himself with a commoner. Yet here you are, this low-born girl actually daring to clutch at royal power with it.
You bitch. Today, for Mars's sake, you get lost. Come along, Mars. We should head back to the Pantheon to get ready for our wedding tomorrow.
Take your men to the lower city. Hunt down that mudblood Saphia. I want her rotting in some filthy mass grave ditch, bones and all, before dawn breaks tomorrow.
Understood.
Who are you? What do you want?
Her Highness Cassia sends her regards. Time to sleep forever.
Titan divine phoenix, born again through death. Only the grieving wish of a loved one and the purest blood of desperation can spark this immortal flame.
Paralysis. Wasn't I killed by the assassin? You're the first-generation Divine Phoenix.
Time bleeds out fast for mortals. I'll only ask once. Will you accept the ultimate mystery of Titan power?
I'm trash. Destroyed divine veins. Can't even get to my feet.
The god-slaying blade carved the divine veins right out of your skin, true. But all it did was smash the earthen shell caging the beast inside. Right now, this very moment, Mars is being forced into marriage with Cassia at the Pantheon's supreme altar. Keep crying in your own filth. And that man who sold his soul for you becomes Cassia's puppet forever.
Saphir pays respects to my god! Grant me power to slay gods!
Destruction is the only door to rebirth. Let this mortal shell burn to cinders along with the laws of the old world.
My old divine power's back. Even stronger than before, just like the Holy Master said. If I face Fabian now, 3 moves would do him in.
The world did you wrong. I know. So go, child. Follow your heart. Tear the sky apart if you have to. As your master, I swear no one lays a finger on you.
Your divine grace is carved into my soul, Cassia. Every drop of blood you took from me. Today I'll collect with interest.
Your Highness, Sophia is dead. Her body dumped in the ruins of the lower city. Even wild dogs won't go near it.
You gutter trash. Ground into nothing by my hands until even your dust is gone. Mars was always meant to be mine alone. Rot in those mass graves while you listen to the wedding bells ring for me inside the Pantheon. Mars, lose that funeral face of yours. If you don't want your family's 100-year legacy turned to cinders by tomorrow, you will play the role of a grateful husband today.
Play the role, Cassia. You want me to betray my own conscience and marry a venomous, untrustworthy woman.
What are you talking about?
Cassia, you swore you would let Sophia go. Why did you send someone to kill her anyway?
How do you know about that?
If you don't want anyone to find out, don't do it in the first place. Cassia, looking at you makes me want to vomit.
Mars, if you don't want your family to suffer the consequences later, you have no choice but to marry me.
In the name of the gods of Olympius, witness the merging of pure bloodline. Salute the supreme divine authority and family glory. Now please, groom and bride, under the watchful eyes of the gods, exchange... Isn't that right, Mars?
Cassia, get your miserable self over here and die.
Sophia, what are you doing here? Weren't you already...
Dead? Not quite.
You're alive. Thank the gods I'm not dreaming.
I clawed my way back from the underworld, Mars.
Get out of here now! Cassia won't rest until you're dead. I'll hold them off, even if it costs me my life.
Since you disgusting mudblood, delivered yourself right to my doorstep, don't expect to walk out of here alive today!
I won't be leaving today, that's for certain.
You shattered my bones, flamed my divine veins, sent assassins to carve me up in the dirt. All these blood debts, today's the day you settle them with your life. Saphir, has your brain been addled by the Black Death era? You think you can take revenge on me just because you swapped into some outfit you probably stole? Don't forget, right now you're nothing but a pathetic beggar with nothing, and I am the soon-to-be crowned empress of this empire, the supreme ruler of Asgard. A filthy crown obtained through slaughtering your own blood and scheming, and you have the nerve to strut around like some pathetic clown.
Shut your mouth!
That throne was carved with my name from the very beginning. Why would I need to take what already belongs to me?
You're nothing but waste flesh without even divine veins. If I hadn't graciously lifted the arrest warrant, you wouldn't even have the right to stand here breathing the air of this holy place.
No right. Then today, I will use the blood of you false gods to forge the right to claim that throne.
Just you? Bold words for a corpse. Temple Imperial Guard, turn this traitor into paste. Kill on sight.
Let me see who dares touch her!
Mars, are you out of your mind? Don't forget your vows. You are Cassia's husband, the consul of the Empire.
Our sacred vows haven't been spoken. We are not married.
Mars, do you even know what you're doing? You really want to oppose me for this whore?
Elder Titus, from the day I was born until now, I've danced like your puppet in your corrupt games, but I am a man, not a puppet. I have someone I love.
Gods above.
This time, I live for myself. Saphir is the one I love. Whoever touches her goes through me first.
Mars! Get back here this instant! Are you trying to drag the entire Clearus family to hell with you?
Saphir, is this the ace you played from the Sioux? You think hiding behind a man's armor will get you out of the Pantheon alive today? Mars, step back for now. This is my fight with Cassia.
Saphir, Cassia is surrounded by elite royal guards. You can't take them all alone.
Trust me, Mars. These attack dogs of false gods can't even scratch my armor.
All right, I trust you. But be careful.
Let's see how long your tongue stays sharp when a spear splits your heart. Imperial Guard, kill her! Impossible! What kind of hellspend did you bargain your soul to? No mortal can wield power this evil!
I'm not tainted by any abyss, you ignorant little thing. A bug staring up from the bottom of a well can't recognize the actual sun. You spend your whole life scheming in the shadows and dare to lecture me about power. Arrogant trash. You think your pathetic divine power makes you invincible? Fabian's holy light has awakened my demigod blood. The destruction I command is something you'll never reach, insect!
How is this possible? Even if you somehow recovered your divine power, it shouldn't be this strong.
Cassia, someone dying doesn't deserve to know the answer.
Saphir, you're actually going to kill me?
Bellorna, is something wrong?
It's nothing, Your Majesty, just a strange feeling in my gut.
Today's when Cassia gets her title. You should be celebrating. Why the bad feeling?
In the sacred Colosseum. That blinding holy light that ripped through the execution platform and stole that bastard away. We still haven't found who did it. If that unknown rebel shows up for revenge today...
Just one rebel. Nothing to worry about. Besides, this is the Pantheon, guarded by 800,000 royal guards, and Empress Theodora is cultivating here. That thief would need nerves of steel times 10,000 to cause trouble in this place.
Your Majesty, about legend of the first-generation divine phoenix. Did she really drink the ambrosia of Olympus, shed her mortal flesh completely, and achieve immortality just as the temple priests champed?
The gods stopped meddling in mortal power struggles long ago. This ancestor of mine hasn't shown in 1,000 years. I've only ever knelt before her statue in the Holy Spirit shrine deep inside the Pantheon.
These sickening ancient laws rooted in the 7 hills. It's time they burned to ash.
Cassia, I'm going to send you straight to hell myself.
Saphia, I'm going to be crowned Empress of this empire. The supreme ruler of Asgard. If you kill me, you're declaring war on the entire empire and the gods of Olympias.
The gods.
A false god with venom in her bones isn't even fit to touch the Empire's scepter. Hand the throne of Asgard to you, and it won't be long before everything burns.
Gods! Holy Legion! Elder Titus! Help me! Are you all just gonna stand there and let me die? I'm sorry. Show mercy. I never should have cut out your divine veins in the sacred Colosseum. Never should have tried to steal the power that was rightfully yours. Give me one more chance. I'm not ready to die.
You weren't sorry then. You only know you're about to die now. Cassia. It's over.
If you won't let me live, then we'll both burn in hell!
Cassia, take your arrogance to hell with you.
Sophia, stop!
You whore! Let my daughter go!
Sophia, stop!
You whore! How dare you! How dare you stain the purest bloodline of Asgard!
Why wouldn't I?
Just because of your low-born mortal mother, you murdered the Empire's future crown princess.
You let her carve out my divine veins while I was still breathing using the god-slowing blade. But I'm not allowed to cut her throat with my own hands. There's never been such a damned unjust law on this Mount Olympus.
You're a rebel. Cassia is my daughter. She carries the noble Cleitus blood. She is the god's chosen crown princess. Even if she ordered you to die 100 times, 1,000 times, you should have knelt in the filth and thanked her for the honor.
How absurd. Does having a humble beginning mean you deserve to be trampled? Bellona, do you finally understand how my mother felt all those years?
Saphia,
to seize the throne, you'd bring the capital to its knees and murder your own royal sister. You think your overwhelming divine power puts you above the law? You're mistaken. I didn't come here to prove my strength. I came to reclaim a sliver of dignity for myself and my mother. Whatever Sophia has lost, I will take back with my own hands.
Take it back with your own strength. Keep dreaming.
Your Majesty. She openly murdered Cassia, spitting on the Empire's honor. I beg you to unleash divine judgment immediately and nail this whore to the polar of shame to pay the blood debt for our daughter.
Have no fear, my queen. I swear Cassia will not have died for nothing. Sophia, shake that pride. and kneel.
Tiberius, you think you have that right? The moment you sat high on that golden chariot, watching them drive poison blights into my heart without a flicker of emotion. Whatever sad excuse we had for bloodlines rotted away in the mud.
You bastard! As long as my blood runs in your veins, I am still your father, and when I command you to kneel, you will bow before me!
Tiberius, isn't that rich? You never once saw me as your daughter, and now you expect me to treat you as a father.
Ungrateful daughter, you court your own death.
Your Majesty.
This is absolutely impossible. Your divine veins were clearly stripped. Why has your power surged to such a terrifying realm in such a short time?
You blind tyrant. You don't deserve to know.
Your Majesty, is this not obvious enough? This bastard is absolutely no divine phoenix. She must have sold her soul to the underworld and stole abysmal dark magic. Have the Holy Legion take her down! Execute her on the spot!
Sophia, before the Holy Legion turns you to paste, this is the last mercy I'll offer. Drop that blade and surrender now.
Why keep her breathing, Your Majesty? She's the Herrick who murdered the Empire's heir. She dies here, under 100 swords.
Enough! I am the supreme ruler of Asgard, and I have my own goddamn reasons for how I handle things. Sophia, since there's still my blood in your veins, I'll give you one final chance. Don't make me send you to hell myself. Whatever you're thinking, don't throw your life away.
Tiberius, you've never changed, twisting truth like a pretzel, too stubborn to see daylight. You want me dead, then draw your sword. I, Saphia, I am not afraid.
So you choose death over mercy, you wretched filth. Holy Legion, move! Storm the throne hall and crush this treasonous traitor! Take her down, but avoid the heart. Leave her with one breath.
Who dares?
Ignore it, Holy Legion! Kill her!
Bellona, how dare you?
You are...
First-generation divine phoenix. Ancestor Theodora.
Great ancestor deity.
Tiberius pays respects to my god.
Holy Master.
Holy Master.
She's Sophia's Holy Master. How is this possible?
Shut your mouth, are you deaf? Empress, please calm down. I didn't hear clearly just now.
That Saphia has earned your divine grace and teachings. As her father, I feel nothing but pride in her.
Put aside your nauseating politician rhetoric, Tiberius. Stop acting so hypocritically here. I've known about the relationship between you and Safi for a long time.
But my God!
Enough, Tiberius. Stop explaining. You may be a good emperor, but you are absolutely not a good father or a good husband.
My empress, I may have erred, but it was to preserve the Empire's unity, Saphia and her mother. They secretly plotted with the Libyan savages. They betrayed the Empire first.
Bullshit collusion with the barbarians. It's clearly a filthy trick fabricated out of thin air by this venom woman Bellona to steal the royal power.
But Grand Inquisitor Fabian crippled Saphia with just a fragment of the light of punishment. That proves she lacks Titan divine veins. Everything about her is an illusion fueled by dark magic.
With that stolen spark of holy light, he couldn't even get close to her.
Bellona, you poisonous viper. You dared to trick me with a fake divine decree.
So I lied. Big deal. Safia's common trash anyway. She and her mother are beneath notice.
Shut up! Don't you dare insult my mother again!
You used to be. Now, your rule is over.
Tiberius, a venomous reptile with a rotting soul, dares to wear the Empress's crown of Asgard. This is the ultimate disgrace to our empire. I intend to strip her of her crown and her authority. Do you have any objection?
Everything is as my god commands.
Your Majesty! No!
Holy Legion, attend to my command. Strip her of all insignia. Cast Bellona into the Tatharus abysmal dungeon. No one enters without my seal.
No! I am Empress of Asgard! Mistress of the Pantheon! You miserable worms cannot do this to me! Let me go! Let me go! Let me go!
Safia, I was blinded by treacherous lies. This is my crime. I will issue a divine decree restoring your sacred title as first heir, and place the Empire's only Empress crown upon Seleni's head. Would that satisfy you?
Tiberius, the blood and tears you owe my mother cannot be repaid by a crown soaked in poison.
Safia, I swear, for the rest of my days I will give double to you and your mother. I will wash away her suffering with the glory of the entire Empire.
Then this time, don't make her suffer again.
I am the ruler of Asgard. By the gods of Olympius, I will keep my word.
Safia!
Safia.
Safia.
What's happening to her? She was fine just seconds ago.
It seems. I underestimated the destructive backlash from forcing the Titan Divine Phoenix body to awaken inside a mortal frame. Tiberius, seal the Pantheon now. No one comes within half a step of this area.
At once, Holy Legion, seal every entrance!
Great ancestor deity, did Safia survive it?
Temporarily suppressed. The berserk divine power coiled inside the Titan divine Phoenix body, capable of raving the world to ash, I have forcibly contained using the Olympian holy fire. As long as I stand here, the Grim Reaper shall not claim her.
Great ancestor. Safia actually carries the legendary Titan Divine Phoenix body, that very same world-annihilating form recorded on the Genesis god Stebble, the one that can shred the heavens and tear open the abyss. Why did you never breathe a word of this to me?
Tell you. With that venomous viper baloney whispering poison in your ear, even if I myself had handed down a divine decree, would your eyes, clouded by lust for power, have believed a single syllable? The mortal royal city cannot contain her divine power. When she awakens, I must carry her back to the depths of the Olympian sanctuary and implore the primordial prophet to unseat the star altar, to help her fully tame this berserk bloodline.
Ancestor. Before this, she had only scratched the surface of that power and already ran wild through the Empire. If she is permitted to fully unleash this divine body, who in all of Asgard could possibly keep her leashed?
The Titan Divine Phoenix represents a supreme divine status seldom witnessed in 10,000 years. Once she has fully mastered this power, across the entire land there shall be no one worthy to stand against her. The rebel of Olympius, Theodora, implores the Premimial Prophet to unseat the sanctuary.
Theodora, you abandoned the divine throne of Olympus 1,000 years past. Tell me, does your soul still carry any reverence for the sacred laws?
Prophet, the sin of abandoning the divine throne, I shall accept judgment for in the abyss in due time. But I beg you now, show mercy and save my successor.
Successor? This roaring of the bloodline, this is the Titan divine phoenix body.
Yes, the will of the divine phoenix has awakened, but this mortal bossel cannot endure such power. I implore the prophet to grant her passage into the starry sea divine domain.
Enter.
Sophia, how do you feel? After the baptism of primordial divine fire, this berserk Titan power has finally, completely bent to my will. From this moment, I am the sole master of this power.
Sophia, you bastard! The gods will rain down their vilest curse and give you a death fit for vermin!
Still dreaming about being queen? Right now, you're nothing but a rat rotting in this pit. Be a good girl and die slow.
Shut your filthy mouth, you miserable worm!
Crazy old bat.
Brother. Brother! You finally came! That bastard Sophia used her filthy tricks to bewitch Tiberius. She stole my crown. She got Cassia killed!
Your torment is over, Bellona. The Asgard throne was always meant for Cleus' blood.
But that witch has awakened the Titan divine phoenix body. Even Tiberius groans before her now. How do we ever get our revenge?
Divine Phoenix, you say? I sold my soul to the abyss. This Black Death Aurora can shatter any so-called god. I've sealed a blood pact with the Liberian barbarian horde. The moment I snap Tiberius's neck and take the Olympian scepter, that horde will reduce the Seven Hills Temple to rubble. And then I'll cut Saphia's head off myself and hang it from the Pantheon spire. Her Titan blood will be Cassia's offering.
Your Majesty, what is this? This is the Olympian septet, the symbol of supreme Asgard power.
When Saphia returns from the Olympian sanctuary, having mastered her divine power, I will place this scepter in her hands before the entire empire, and with it, the Asgard throne itself.
Saphia is still so young. The Imperial throne runs red with blood and treachery. Can she carry that weight?
Selena, Sophia carries a power that could rip the abyss itself apart. She is the Empire's only hope. And with you and the protection of our ancestor deity, she will bring us into a new age. All these years, I was blind. I let you and Sophia wallow in mud while that woman ruled. That was my sin.
The darkness is gone, swept away by Sophia's light. Your Majesty, let the past stay buried.
Call it the late repayment to you both. From a father who failed you.
Repayment, Tiberius, you blind tyrant. What will you give me to pay back Cassia's life?
Cletus! The border wars are tearing this empire apart. You commanded our legions and abandoned your posts in flagrant violation of military law. How dare you breach the inner courtyard?
You chose that bastard over the Cletus family, stood there while the gods humiliated us. And now you expect my loyalty?
Traitor! How dare you contradict His Majesty!
Black Death Era.
You madman! You actually sold your soul to the Abyss for power! Why do you think I shattered Tartarus so easily? Let me make this clear. The man I am now could rip a demon apart with his bare hands.
I've sealed a blood pact with the Liberians, 100,000 strong, massing outside the Seven Hills.
Hand over the Olympian scepter. Behead that little bastard Saphir to avenge Cassia, and maybe I'll show mercy and leave your corpse intact.
She brought this on herself. She had it coming.
Selena!
I wager my family's honor on you, Tiberius. And you stood by indifferent while they killed Cassia for that Loblen woman and her will. You asked for this! Brother, kill them! Take the scepter!
No demon taints the power of Asgard!
Your Majesty!
Listen. Give the scepter to Saphir. She's the Empire's salvation. She will rule wisely.
No!
Don't you dare mourn yet. Your turn's coming. That little bastard who murdered Cassia. And you. Neither of you gets away. Finally, I've mastered this Titan power completely.
Saphir! Disaster! Cleotis sold his soul, channeling the underworld's Black Death aura to shatter the Abysmian dungeon. He's leading a rebel army, straight to the royal garden, moving to seize the Olympian scepter.
What? We ride for the capital! Now!
Empress. You've got some nerve, Clerius. If you insist on staying this delusional and defiant, don't come crying to me when everything falls apart.
I'd stay out of this if I were you, unless you want more company in the grave.
Fine. Give it your best shot.
Bury your dusty divine decrees where the sun never reaches, Theodora. I've devoured the full power of the underworld. Olympus and its petty rules are nothing but garbage to me now.
Some wretched creature dragged up from the abyss thinks it can challenge the sun. Fine. Let's see what makes you think you can roar at me.
Too bad. Even you can't beat me anymore.
Empress!
Old woman, know when you're beaten. In your condition, you're not even worth my time. Hand over Sapphire, and I'll make your end quick and painless.
You think this is funny? Your pathetic tricks could never touch her.
I was just wondering who to crack open first, and you waltz right up to deliver yourself. Idiot.
Saphir! Your blood will be Cassia's offering!
Then today, I settle the score. All of you abyss vermin, die now.
Saphir, are you okay?
I'm fine. This underworld garbage can't even ding my armor.
This the Titan prodigy you idiots worship? You think this scraps you call power can halt the abyss?
Saphir,
Heap all the Titan divine power you want to the sky. Asgard's imperial throne belongs to our Cletus bloodline, and that's final! Day I tear you limb from limb to toast our conquest of the Empire!
You talk big about controlling everything.
But here's the truth. Your lives hang by a thread, and that thread is my blade.
Arrogant wench, drop dead!
O Titan divine Phoenix, rise through death itself. Divine radiance of the sun god, bring judgment upon the abyss.
Brother! No way, that kind of raw, destructive power. You actually mastered the Titan divine Phoenix body.
Sophia, she really did it.
The divine core shat its cocoon, rising reborn from the ashes. Only through nirvana can one rend the abyss itself.
I was caught off guard before, but now, let's see what this fully awakened Phoenix form can really do. I refuse to accept that the supreme power I traded my soul for to the underworld can't tear through your winged flesh.
True power doesn't go to those who grovel for it. It goes to those strong enough to carry it. Cletus, this garden ends up as your tomb today.
Cocky little bitch! There's no way you can beat my brother! He's the undefeated commander who leads the Abyss Muggle legions!
An imperial commander, huh? You spit on Olympia's laws, kissed the Abyss's ass, even sold out your own people to Liberian savages. You call yourself the backbone of the Empire's warriors.
Sophia, now you'll feel the true horror of the underworld's Black Death era. Before you burn in hell, keep your eyes wide open and watch.
Divine Phoenix, Nirvana.
Brother! Brother! My brother, you bloodthirsty monster! You killed my Cassia, and now you've killed my brother, House Cletus' last pillar. May the gods curse you! You won't die in peace, you bitch! Give me my daughter back! Give me my empire back!
This is the price for defying the gods. You're a mother, same as me, yet you've never shown the innocent any mercy. Mercy, you gutter trash, were born to be crushed under my feet forever. You think I'm the one beneath your feet, Bellona. Power has blinded you. Look carefully. Who is really looking down on whom? You used the god-slaying blade to flay mortals. To steal the throne, you forged divine decrees. You allied with abysmal monsters to topple Asgard. Guards!
Let go of me! I am the Empress! You can't do this to me!
Strip her of all titles, and throw her into the bottommost dungeon of Tartaros. Let her remain in endless darkness, never to see the son of Olympius for all eternity.
As commanded.
Sophia, the embers of these old laws have been completely burned to ashes by you, but the weight of this royal power, can you bear it? I can.
The divine breaks its cocoon, Phoenix reborn through annihilation. Its light shall burn eternal across the heavens.